Welcome to a new what I eat in a day. It had been a long time since I had baked oatmeal, so I made my apple pie baked oatmeal. I can link the full recipe in the description box because I didn't follow the recipe exactly in this video because I had just woke up and went straight to doing this, so my head was not super clear yet. But I started by cutting an apple into half moons and cubes. Then I mashed half a banana in a glass container. I then went ahead and added oats and pea milk and mixed that around a bit. Next, I added 2 teaspoons of ground flax seeds. Then I added a pinch of salt and some cinnamon because it's not an apple pie oatmeal without cinnamon. I then added the cubed apples and made sure that the oat mixture covered them. I added as many of the half moon apples as I could fit, and the rest I ate as they were. Lastly, I added more cinnamon on top, and I also added some cardamom, but cardamom is not actually included in the recipe, I think. Then I baked the oatmeal in the oven at 175 degrees Celsius for about 20 minutes. In the meantime, I prepared some apple cider vinegar in water to reduce the blood sugar spike of the oats later on, and you always want to drink it with a straw to protect the enamel of your teeth. On the oatmeal, I added some hemp seeds on top and some pea milk. I highly recommend you to eat this with milk because it makes it taste even better. And it doesn't look very pretty when it's covered in milk though, but we know that it did look pretty before, so it's okay, I think. I also had some green tea as usual. Well, not as usual because I don't have it every day, but most days I do. For lunch, I had leftovers from the evening before, and I had tried a new recipe, and it was the first time I tried it, and I want to tweak it a bit, so I can't share the recipe just yet, but I can of course show you what I made. So as you can see, I started by cooking some millet, then I added broccoli, chickpea, curry, I don't know what to call them because I can't take the word balls seriously when I'm speaking English for some reason, but let's call them balls. I then added grated carrots and cucumber to my bowl, and I know I eat cucumber and carrot a lot, but those are the vegetables that I pretty much always have at home, and I think it's good to find a few vegetables that you always have in your house to make sure that you eat your veggies, but of course it's good to eat a variation of veggies as well. I added a parsley tahini dressing, which I also recipe tested. I'm not sure how I like it though, or maybe it just didn't fit so well with these chickpea curry balls. I don't know. It definitely wasn't bad though, like it was good. Just don't think it fit with this particular dish. For a snack, I had been wanting to try a smoothie combination that I wrote down on a post-it note some months ago. So I added the other half of the banana that I didn't use for the oatmeal in the morning. Then I added some avocado and raw cacao powder, and of course some pea milk. The texture of this smoothie was honestly the best. So creamy and soft like silk. Honestly, it was so good. And I actually added some cacao nibs on top because I just like the crunch and I like to chew a bit as well and not just drink the smoothie. I had no idea what to eat for dinner because I did feel a little bit nauseous, so I just wanted to eat something really easy on the stomach, I guess. So I decided to cook some green peas and kale. just to get some veggies and nutrients in, and I guess the peas have a little bit of protein. And I also made some white jasmine rice, and once the kale and the green peas were done, I added some herb salts to make them a bit more flavorful. I also added coconut aminos and nutritional yeast to the entire bowl for extra nutrition, and also to not make it so bland, you know, because white rice and just that, it's just not very flavorful unless you add some flavor. While I was eating, I remembered that I had forgot avocado. Can you guys believe it? If you have watched my videos before, you know that I have avocado with almost all of my meals. So obviously this was really out of character for me. But yeah, that was all that I ate today. I really wish the dinner would have been more exciting, but I did have a more exciting dinner in mind. But yeah, I didn't want to eat it because I was nauseous, as I said. So yeah, but thank you so much for watching at least, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more healthy meal ideas.